87 overall on our Mutt team. I'm going to give you a rundown of the team, going through the process of what I've been trying to do. So we have our O-line 89, left tackle 85, left guard 88, center 82, right guard 86, right tackle. Our tight ends, they need to work. They definitely need to work. He's got 97 speed. We have a 79 fullback, a 90 Big Ben. Jim Brown's going to have some work done, and then we got Torrey Holt. We're going to upgrade Herman Moore eventually. We don't need to care about that right now. Our right outside linebacker, we definitely need help there. Our free safety's good. He's not terrible. I like him. We're going to have Sean Taylor back up there eventually, I'm telling you guys. We have Khalil Mack. Devin White. For a short time, we have Ray Lewis back there at an 89. His overall will decrease. That's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, is these guys right here, the Mutt Championship guys you got for free, their overall will decrease sometime later this month. We have 92 Khalil Mack, 95 Pat Tillman, I'm sorry. Corners, we have 96 Deion Sanders, 93 DeAndre Baker, 92 Xavier Rhodes, and we got Champ Bailey chilling back there. For the D-line, it's all power-ups, and they're all low-level power-ups. We're going to work on that as well. I don't do special teams. Actually, I'm going to right now just because I'm curious. Deion Sanders is still a 95 back there. Okay. Just wondering. Kicker, punter. We were trying to do an all Raiders theme team. Don't judge me. But, yeah. With that being said, let's hop into, you see we're an 87 overall, 86 offense, 88 defense. Let's hop into a seasons game, because I haven't done this on a stream in forever. At least it's what it feels like it's been forever. So we're going to get into it, and hopefully we have some fun. I like it when you guys come to the stream and have fun. I don't do house rules. We are 4-2. 4-2. Yeah, guys. This weekend I might try some weekend league. It depends on how I have my team by Thursday, which I know is only a day away by the making of this video. It might even be Thursday, wherever you're watching this at. It might already be Thursday. We are going to try to win a Super Bowl. Not in this episode. We're not going to get anywhere near close in this episode, I don't think. But, we're going to try it. We're going to try to get to a Super Bowl. As you see, there's our top three. We have Deion, Torrey Holt, Pat Tillman. Their top three. Oh my. Oh my. Please don't do it to them. These games, man, I hate, because they don't even usually kick you the ball right. Yep, see, he just wound it up and kicked it out of bounds. And then they're really easy to score on. Watch. You saw our team. Our Jim Brown, as you saw, is only an 85. No, we're not even going to do it with Jim. Oh, well, we'll run on him. Look at that. I mean, that was lag, but other than the lag, I think if we would have been able to do something there. Watch, just pop that up to Marquise Brown real quick. He's going to catch it one-handed. That's a lot of lag right there. Um, as always, let me know content you guys want to see, and I'll try to get that out for you. I don't ever have coins unless I get blessed with them because I open packs and try to please all you guys. I open packs and never have coins because I try to please my subscribers with pack openings. And I have no money to open packs either, so that should be known. Let that be known. I found a broken play not too long ago. And it's a cover 6. Yeah, it's cover 6 press. And you hit L1 up on the right stick, L1 then R1, and then you put your fastest D tackle, in my case it's Alan Page, on a quarterback spy. And usually, even when they're running it, I can knock them back for a couple of yards. Oh, and then I forgot to say you user your other D tackle. And as you see right there, we get a pick with Devin White. And we're taking it for 6. And we're taking it for 6. This kid's actually going to play. I give this kid props. He's actually going to play. Normal people with a 61 overall team would not be playing this game against me right now. Or against any higher overall with that matter. But, you know, we'll give him a shot. Let him play. Oh god, that was terrible lag. I have the Wi-Fi on my phone turned off too while I'm streaming, because I never like lag when I stream. I don't like lag in general, but when I stream and I'm trying to make the best games possible while I'm on stream. Oh, and he's going to get some yardage on that play. I think Jordan Hill was the one running it. Gonna give him some sheds. And see, they're gonna break free. He's gonna break for a couple good runs. Because I am in a cover 6. But his players are so slow, it doesn't even matter if they break to the outside. That's Tommy Bohannon, guys. A fullback he's got at running back. Deion Sanders making a tackle. You see what I'm telling you guys about this play? It's ridiculous. Although I feel bad, like they matched me up against this kid that's probably like a 61, it's like a 61 overall, and he's actually staying in the game. That's the sad thing, is he's staying in the game. Like, I don't know how much I can stress enough that he shouldn't be in this game. Let alone even trying, but he's in this game when I could just, wow. This is gonna be. I can already tell how this game's gonna go if this guy stays to the fourth quarter. This guy stays to the fourth quarter, man. I give him major props. But I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna not score just because he's a little overall. Like, cause EA, as you guys have seen from previous streams, EA is nowhere near kind to us. So when EA gives us these games like this, man, we gotta take it. Because we're never gonna get a game like this for a while. Once we get games like this, you get a game like this once in a while. Sometimes 2, 3, 4 times in a row you get a game like this. But I know EA is not going to give me 4 games like this in a row. So I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity. Deion Sanders. I was kind of hoping he'd break that tackle and take it for 6. Look how easy it is for us to score on this kid, though. Like, I'm not even going to throw it to Marquise Brown on this play, alright? I feel like my tight end. Dude, Travis Kelce, come on, man. Come on, man. I was just talking you up big time and you let me down, man. I was about to say, I bet you Travis Kelce catches this and takes it in for a touchdown. That's how easy it would be to score on this kid, but, oh my god. No way. Yep, okay. Figured that. Just at least thank you. When you try to do something really stupid. I tried rushing it with Big Ben there. Like, I hope this guy just concedes. EA, they estimated me to be in the same skill range as this kid. EA, that's garbage, bro. That's garbage, EA. You really thought of me to be in the same range as this kid. This kid's probably thinking, yeah, he's gonna let me win now. Because he hasn't been playing as good as he was earlier on. Wrong-o. I'm sorry, man. Like, you're probably like a little kid that's on here playing this sometime, like, or you're probably an adult that doesn't really play much, but I play a lot, so my team is pretty good. It wasn't this way the day Tyrann Mathieu came out, though, because when they dropped that limited time Tyrann Mathieu, oh, your boy was shredding packs. And shredding players down, too, as I was trying to pull them. And, needless to say, we didn't pull him, otherwise he'd be our starting strong safety right now. Reggie White, take him down, boy. Gee, and there's Alan Page with the tackle. See, here's what I like to do. This is the way I like to look at your D tackles. Excuse me. Your D tackle Ray Lewis almost got a pick. But I like to look at your defensive line the same way I look at your offensive line. So, oops. And there's Champ Bailey. And it's because he's a low overall, he didn't get anywhere. But so with your offensive line, you have left tackle, left guard, and then right tackle. Well, and then your center. So you have 5 offensive linemen altogether. You have 2 D tackles, usually, depending on what defense you run. Usually you have 2 D tackles, 3 middle line. Technically, you could have 4 D linemen and 3 middle linebackers, which I believe that's what I run. I believe I run a 4-3. If you run a 3-4, that's 3 D tackles, 4 linemen. So as to where like I can't even remember what my defense is, honestly. But anyways, I actually think mine's a 4-3, 4 D linemen and 3 linebackers. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm getting off track here. Usually the way my Usually the way my D linemen go is my outside linebackers like Khalil Mack and Jason Pierre-Paul will line up at, D-line. Like right there. Pat Tillman got in for that sack. But when that happens, and I hit L1 and then R1, what then will happen is I will be getting... God, Champ Bailey, stop grabbing that. Let Deion Sanders grab that. Anyways. What normally happens is when I'm on defense and my linebackers are like that, I'll hit L1, R1, and then they'll go into a QB contain. And then I'll just put Alan Page on the QB spy because he's my fastest D tackle. What that does with putting your fastest D tackle on a QB spy is that means you don't have to do it with your middle linebackers and they can stay in coverage. Now there is what they call a middle linebacker, which you'll hear the game a lot say 55 on the mic or something like that. That means your middle linebacker, because he's also known as your mic linebacker. And right now my mic linebacker is Devin White. But I like to use my other D tackle because of that reason right there. Even though that was Alan Page and I didn't send him on a QB spy that time. But what normally happens is like with this cover 6 play that I like to run. My corners are good enough, I don't care if they're in a press or not. See, I send Alan Page and a QB spy, and I use a Reggie White. It gets somebody to the quarterback fast, and then when the quarterback tries to run away, if the quarterback tries to run, when you click L1, R1, not only does he have the outside rushers coming at him, but we also have the QB spy coming at him. But pay very close attention to where your fastest D tackle is, in my case, Alan Page. So if you have Alan Page and say Mean Joe Green like I do, keep aware on where Alan Page is at all time. Because if you set the wrong QB spy and you have Mean Joe Green as a QB spy, man, it's gonna be bad. Because Mean Joe Green is gonna get burnt by almost every single quarterback. Because Mean Joe Green is not that fast. Speaking of fast, Marquise Brown is having a field day out here with this man's cornerbacks. Watch this. Herman Moore, 80 overall. And I should have went up for a spec catch on that. I should have hit triangle for an aggressive catch. Alright, I gotta stop toying with this man, so he's gonna think I'm gonna let him come back. We just keep throwing it up to Marquise Brown. I mean, I would love this game if it was Season 5 already, because if Season 5 was out already, this would be a lot of XP. Just playing good defense, winning the game by a bunch, passing yards would be tremendous, touchdowns would be tremendous for XP. I'd be getting a lot of XP right now if this was Season 5 already. Yeah, we're not even out of the second quarter yet, and we're already winning 49-0. I really should stop scoring, but I'm not going to, because like I said earlier, you know, you never know when EA is gonna give you advantages like these, but when they do, oh my god, take them. You might as well take them and milk them for everything you can, because once you don't, you're gonna wish you had. Because then you're gonna get like a 90-something overall team that you're not gonna be able to beat, and then you're gonna look back at it and be like, oh man, I should have really whooped that other kid when I got the chance, because now I'm getting whooped. And I'm not really enjoying it. So have fun while you can with the lower overall teams you get matched up against, because once you get matched up with those higher overall teams, man, you're not going to be able to do much, if anything. Now, before he punts this, he usually punts it small, punts it low. There we go. That's a decent punt. We're going to put Herman Moore. I'm going to show you what I should have done in the first place. Look at that. Herman Moore catches it right over him. Try to get our other receivers involved now, since we could just literally mess around. I could literally just start doing trick plays and probably get the same results. I mean, EA finally gives me a break. After playing like close games and losing some the past couple days, finally said, you know what? We do give this man a rough time, so maybe this once we should just let him get a win. That's Alan Page, I hope. Pat Tillman. I had to get a user sack with Pat Tillman. I've never gotten a user sack with Pat Tillman, and I feel like I had to at least once. Third quarter, it's kind of about time. They need to add a skunk rule, I feel. Like, they really need to add a skunk rule next year in the game to where, like, if it, just an ultimate team even. And just an ultimate team exclusive to it. But they need to add a skunk rule where if you're losing 20, if you're down by 21 points and you haven't scored at all, like if you're down 21 zip, then you lose the game. Like if your opponent scores 21 unanswered, you have to quit the game, or it just kicks you out of the game. Because I get that there are people out there that are determined. I really, really do. But this is too much. You shouldn't be staying in a game where somebody's got a way higher overall team than you. No. Yeah. Fumble recovery, touchdown, Deion Sanders. Oh, on the other hand, this is going to look really good on my season record. I wish I could just go to game chat and be like, man, please quit. Like right now, you're just wasting my time and my viewers' times and my streams, so can you just like opt out? Like, if you want to send me a friend request, man, at this point, and I'll help you with your team, but hell, I'll even grind solo challenges and stuff for you, but at this point, you're just playing for pride, and there's no point in doing that at this time when our defense just, I don't know what happened on that play. Apparently, we just stopped working. Don't expect that for too long, though, homie. I genuinely don't even want to be playing this game anymore right now, but I don't want to quit and just be, and lose while I'm winning 63-0. Is that intentional grounding? No, I must have hit the quarterback. This is the first time this game he's been on the other side of midfield. Devin White. Yeah, nobody on his team is legitimately fast enough to catch me. Look, we're gonna start celebrating right now. Nope, Tommy Bohannon. About to drop 70 on this man's head. Maybe? Nope. That's a shank. We dropped 69 on this man's head. About to drop over 70. You know we about to drop over 70 on this man's head if he stays till the end of the game. Which, from the looks of it, he plans on doing. So, I mean, this is his fault. Honestly. Like, my mean Joe Green probably could have just made that man's fumble. And that's Sanders with the pick 6. This is going to be a really high scoring game. Finally, it hits the fourth quarter. We've been at this game forever. This stream has been going on for 32 minutes, and we've been in this game for 12 out of the 32 minutes. About to be 16. At the end of the game, we'll have played a 16-minute game. That's legit long enough for a full quarter of a regular football game. That's 1 minute longer than a legit quarter in a regular football game. Oh my god, bro. Man, if Devin White would have broke that tackle, we'd have had another 6 on this man's head. We're about to drop over 80 points on this man. Darnell Savage, man. If he went the dove down, he could have had a pick six. Now remember, he has no juking ability whatsoever right now because he's only an 85. Look at this. Let me show you how slow this man's juke is if we even get to see him juke. Yeah, that would have been really slow. And we just scored 90 on this man. Off thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. You know what? I just shanked that, and I don't even care because I mean the lag is real, but I don't even care. It's counter 6 trap, by the way, is what we're using, not counter 6 press. That Deion Sanders could have had a pick 6 right there. If that had been a pick, no doubt Deion would have taken that house. Bro, I don't know why that man was wide open. We literally had coverage across the whole entire field. And this man's just sitting there wide open. I feel like if I got one-on-one, Deion Sanders could strip a ball. I feel like if this man punts it deep, actually, he's not. He's going to send it right for Champ Bailey. Just don't touch it. Just don't touch it. If he gets the ball back, let him get the ball back. I'm not even going to run chew clock. I'm going to see if I can hit 100 on this man. I mean, it's not going to be exactly 100. It's probably going to be a little over 100. The slowest juke in the game, and I break one of his players. To give you an idea. In case you were, jeez. Gotta hit a man like that. Dang. He's probably thinking, of course I'm gonna hit you like that. Look at how you're up. Oh, God. You're ahead of me by 90 points. About to be 96. Marquise! What the hell? You know that's when Madden's just like, no, you've scored enough. When you bomb it to a 97 speed wide receiver and he just doesn't catch it. That's Madden telling you enough. That is Madden telling you enough is enough. That's also Madden telling you enough is enough when you can't even catch up to the ball and you have 97 speed. Madden's like, nah, you've scored enough. But I bet you Madden still lets me hit a wide receiver on this play. Of course it doesn't. Yeah, Madden's like, no, enough. Madden just literally looked at me and said, enough scoring. Like, we're not going to give you any more of these easy touchdowns on offense. That's what Madden is saying right now. Otherwise, we'd be on the verge of 100 points right now. Depending on how fast we get the ball back here, we still might hit 100 points before the end of the game. I think he's just running chew clock. I think he just wants to get the hell out of here right now. Probably put his PlayStation up on the marketplace on Facebook or something. PS4 for free. Just, yeah. At this point, if I was losing this bad, I'd be like, PS4 for free. Oh, God. Just pray that the next time I get on Madden, I don't lose as bad as I am right now. Because I give the kid, like I said at the beginning, if he stays to the end of the game, he actually got a pick on me. Holy crap. Then again, I kind of just wanted to throw that one up. I could have had Marquise on the other side of the field. 58 seconds. At this point, I'm not even trying to score again. I just want to get out of here. Sack Mean Joe Green. Like I said, guys, at this point, I'm not even trying to score another touchdown. I'm just trying to get out of here. This kid should not have stayed as long as he did, and for that, I bid him adieu. Or however you say that. I pay this man respect. He's going for it. I honestly want to see this again just so I can drop it. If he's open again like he was when I tried passing it to Herman Moore, he's getting the ball. There's no reason he should have dropped that. But, welcome to the stream, person. Subscriber. Fan. Maybe you're just even a viewer. Maybe you're only just a viewer. Dang. Yeah, we end up winning 90-0, guys. What do we have? Over 1,000 passing yards that game. Marquise Brown, 289 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns, 5 receptions. God. We dropped 35 in the second quarter, 20 in the third, 14 in the fourth, 21 in the first. God. Yeah, I don't even want to see that screen. We were 43% completion from the field. Wink. We had 104 quarterback rating. 361 passing yards. We even had 4 yards with Ben Roethlisberger. We had 113 yards and 2 touchdowns with Jim Brown. And Jim Brown's only an 85 overall. So that... I want to see a defensive... Yeah, we had 7 tackles with Pat Tillman. 3 assisted tackles. 10 total. You had 2 tackles for loss. 2 sacks. Pat Tillman didn't have any picks. Reggie White had a sack. 4 tackles for loss. 7 total tackles. Mean Joe Green had 4 sacks. Alan Page had 2. Darnell Savage had an interception. Deion Sanders managed to get 2 interceptions. He had a pick 6, as much as I'm aware. Yeah, he had 2 pick 6s. Devin White had 2 pick 6s. I believe he had 3 interceptions. Yeah, 3 interceptions. He had 143 interception yards. But yeah, this game was a blowout. Fringe Nation. I'm just gonna say the quality was good. You can't complain whenever you beat somebody 90 to nothing. You honestly can't. I really hope they don't give me another 61 overall team. And if they do, I hope the guy just like kicks the ball to me and just quits, cuz that was, I should not be seeing 90 to nothing on my screen right now when I lost 36 to 35 earlier. Keep in mind, guys, we are 5-2, and we just matched up against a 61 overall team. 61. Not a 96, not a 91. You know, we matched against a 61 overall team. I hope this game we get an actual opponent. One that might be able to even counter our defense. That was just... that was a blowout, to say the least. Not even to say the least. That was just a blowout. It was just a blowout. Oh my god. Oh my god. We get another 61 overall team. I hope this person doesn't stay. I seriously hope this person doesn't stay. The frustration. We played a 16-minute game. The last game. 16-minute game. It was 4 minutes a quarter. And there were 4 quarters, actually. No. Yeah. We played a 16-minute. You realize a lot of people could have done a lot of things in 16 minutes. And all we did was beat a kid 90 to zip. Not just beat. We decimated that kid. And now we have another kid that we're playing. Same overall. Madden will not let me throw the ball for some reason, and we still get it. We still got the ball off. If that was a regular team, if this was like an 80 or higher team, we would have just got sacked there. Instead, we step up in the pocket. We throw it to Marquise Brown. Even if we would have gotten that throw off against a higher overall team, that'd have been picked. That'd have been picked off. Marquise Brown catches it. Gets us down at the 4-yard line. Or something like that. And we take it in the rest of the way with Jim Brown. And we shank the field goal because of lag. It is lagging really bad right now at my end, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that in the stream. But it is lagging really bad over here. Really bad. And we are just, I mean, we got to do that again. We got to get that cover 6 play. Cover 6 trap. I'm just going to, please tell me he's going to get griefing. If it gives him griefing, we win the game. Which well, you guys already knew that probably. Just gonna run a reg cover 6, regular cover 6. Because I don't even think this kid's gonna say hike. I think he's just gonna take his 3 delay of games. GG it. and walk out with the L and save us another 16 minutes of our lives. Which, if you guys have stayed in my stream for this long, we've been streaming for 50 minutes. Yeah, so this is, yeah. After this game, I think we're gonna play like one or two more, maybe start up a new stream. Other than that, I'm just gonna probably get off Madden because actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna keep loading into games and see if I can get people that would like a 60 something overall. No, I'm not even trying to get 60 some overalls. If I was trying to do that, I'd go to the lowest setting of Ultimate Team. I'd go to the lowest rank of ranked seasons and still try to match up with like crappy teams, but this is too much. I'm in veteran, I believe. I believe I'm in the veteran rank of seasons and I'm getting 61 overall teams. I've gotten matched up with like 3 of them, 4 of them so far today. Yeah, we're in veteran. And we just got another W over a 60 something overall team. If we can get into the playoffs by facing just 60 something overall teams, I'd be happy because we're 6-2 right now. We are 6-2 at this very second. We loaded into that game too fast, man. I think I might have just found one of the same kids. Maybe even the same kid that we just played. Maybe it's the kid that we beat 90-0. I still can't believe we got a game 90-0. And then if that wasn't bad enough, because that was already pretty bad, then we get another 61 overall team. But at least he took his excessive grieving and said, nope. Okay, he's got the Sammy Watkins, Quan Alexander, and Mike Evans. He's got a team. Thank God. Man, you have no idea how bad I want to go to game chat and say, thank God you don't suck. Because those last two kids, their teams were terrible. He's got that Mike Evans cornerback, though. We got to watch out where we're throwing the ball. I'm not really worried about the middle linebacker. I'm worried about his receiver and his corner. As I'm pretty sure he's probably thinking the same thing about Deion Sanders. He's probably a little worried about Deion. Mike Evans is not on the side where I would have... Throw the ball! See, exactly what I was talking about during that last game. When Madden lags like this against an actual decent team, there's no way in hell you're getting the pass off. You're getting sacked within an instant. Go. 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 Let's go, baby. Now, we're not going to be able to do that for the rest of the game. I guarantee that. Because now that he knows we have Marquise Brown, he's going to send his fastest corner that way. Unless his fastest corner is that corner that was against Marquise Brown. If that's the case, eesh, it's going to be another game. I don't know why it's lagging this bad for me right now. I honestly don't. We're going to play ball. Cornerback matchups by speed. Yes, sir. No, sir. Try to run that again. We found a kid that we honestly can't use that play on. I was gonna say 2 cornerbacks and a middle linebacker right there, and you're about to tell me that he actually caught that? No, I didn't get Rhodes off that blitz in time. This guy's going off. You guys might witness me rage. Especially when it is lagging extremely bad. And like, I'm not just saying that just so if I do rage, you guys can be like, oh, he lagged. No, it's like... And especially if the stream is lagging and you guys are watching a play happen and then I say something or vice versa, I say something and then like seconds later it happens. I feel bad for you because then it's lagging for you even more than it is for me, and I just don't want that to happen. We've been in 58 minutes of nothing but lag, and his players, he's getting really lucky right now. If it wasn't lagging this bad, I think we would have him. I think we need to play underneath coverage. Yep, he's coming up the middle. Nice. Watch him get the extra point and we couldn't. I feel like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yep. See, it's probably not even lagging for him. He's probably got no lag. No lag. He probably has none of it. Us, we're sitting here with a lag sandwich. We literally just got the mayonnaise, you know, everything on the lag sandwich. I juked before that guy even hit me with Deion Sanders. That's literally how bad it's lagging right now. Quitting, that'd be great, because I'm tired of dealing with the lag. But I have a feeling he's just adjusting something. Or waiting for us to quit, which I'm not quitting, so... I mean, I don't know what the point of that was, but... I wonder if that was to, like, stop the lag. Yeah, see, he put Palomalu back up, or he put Palomalu over there so we wouldn't be able to throw on him. So I said, man, I gotta stop using Marquise Brown too much because he's gonna figure out what I'm doing eventually. Does he think Marquise is... Oh, please tell me he thinks Marquise is on the right. Or on the, rather, left, sorry. He didn't, and I threw a pick to Mike Evans. Mike Evans is so freakishly... Hey, you know what? We're gonna opt out of this one, guys. And I think I'm gonna end the stream right there because we've been streaming for an hour. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching that freakish game where we end up winning 90 to nothing.